Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to go over some crypto. Last week we went over Nvidia, SpaceX, and Tesla. So feel free to go look at the stock video if you're into stocks. Today we're going to go over crypto because I had a prediction that Bitcoin was going to actually hit this level over here at 57,226, and today we came I think like $400 to that level. So I actually dated it. Give me 1 second. I got a call, but I'm gonna come back to that call in a second. Back to this. Let me turn all this off. The thing I wanted to point out, guys, is that on a monthly level, we are basically going into a sell-off, pretty hard sell-off. We have about 2 days left on this monthly candle close. Usually, when we have a candle like this, the next candle might SFP the next candle, as in the last candle. So when the new monthly opens, we might make a nice little dip down, but eventually we will probably recoup that open level and retest into this level. I'm looking for us to test into 65,000, but I'm not looking for that to happen until next month. So just be aware that that $65,000 level is a retest area, and if we can't get above it, more than likely that will be the next short opportunity for you guys to get until we go maybe test into low 40,000. $45,000 area ish. Okay, so that's kind of what I wanted to show you, that on a monthly we are in a downtrend. Next month when we open, we will be in a downtrend still, but the opportunity for that month to be the reversal month is there if we can have buyers come buy in the lows. All right, let's go to a weekly time frame. On a weekly time frame, you can see we are literally hitting this level of support. We have not hit it this entire run. Okay, all the way since September of 2023, probably until 2024. Yeah, so since 2024 and a little bit beyond, we have not touched into this level. Okay, so be aware of that. That this level being touched is a very, very good point to get a discount if you want to get into Bitcoin. Okay, this is not a bullshit altcoin. This is Bitcoin. You can see this little trend line, if you were to ring it out from these lows, that this is the nice little trend line where you would hit to buy on support if this was a retail trend line. It's not a retail trend line, so be aware of that. All right, so that's kind of what I wanted to show you guys on a weekly. Now the other asset I want to show you on a monthly time frame is Ethereum. Now you just saw what I tried to show you right there. Ethereum, much deeper dive than Bitcoin, so obviously it's looking uglier. You're almost close to a death cross, and just be aware that this basically is confirming the push to the downside. But once again, I will say that sometimes when these EMAs kiss, it's usually a magnet for price action to come into it. I won't look for that kiss to be a dead cat bounce unless we break above 1900 on Ethereum. As long as we're under 1900, guys, on Ethereum, unfortunately, it looks like we're going to dig down and grab liquidity underneath this level around 1400, and then we can see what we're going to do after 1400. We might grab it and then reverse quickly, but like I said, I want to see what the reaction is underneath 1400, and then when we take back above 1950, I will look for that upside continuation. So until then, that's what I'm looking for on Ethereum on the lower time frames. If you can see on a weekly time frame, we are underneath this major level of support. And now this is the last level of liquidity left over here at 1377. And we're very, very close. Actually, we're impulsing into that level of liquidity. So be aware of that. Underneath this level will come about, like 1200 on Ethereum, where the recent lows were before the upside came. So we got three equal lows here, like from here, 1, 2, 3, equal highs. We can ping pong in this area as long as we don't lose that 1300, 1350 area. underneath 1350 with a weekly open and close, I mean, we can go for that 1200 and under. So just be aware of that, okay, guys, moving forward. And now the last coin that I want to take a quick peek at is Solana. Where are you at? Oh, I don't know if you guys follow Dixie with me, but yeah, Dixie almost at 101.50 when we were like at 99, 98 for like months. So that is probably why we're getting this inverse reaction, okay, to the assets. All right, here's Solana. Solana is another one that is looking like Ethereum. Impulse push to the downside. EMAs are confirming it. Lots of selling. Probably the most selling Solana I've seen in a very long time. So be aware that the people who were buying here thinking upside was coming all got probably liquidated if they bought on leverage. On a weekly time frame, you can see that volume on the selling side is getting oversold. So we can see a dead cat bounce into like around $88 to $89. But until we get open and closes on a weekly time frame above $89, I'm only looking for that for an opportunity to retest that, reshort that level for the liquidity grab underneath, let's say $50, underneath $50, and then underneath $50 we can see if we're going to find support or not. But this crossover here is a big level of liquidity. It's from here that this push came, and then we got our death cross right here. So kind of just going from level to level and consolidating in between until one of those levels is lost. Either this level over here will get taken up and we'll go for the next push up, or we're going to lose this level over here and then start a major continue downtrend, like capitulation, liquidation cycle, and then grind out everything like this, all this nonsense here, like one big move down, sideways, then upside. So be aware that right now the whole crypto market is on a risk off mentality, and that's something that you guys need to consider before you buy into any of these assets. Yes, I think they have long-term potential, but how much lower do they go from here? You have to figure out for yourself. All of them, I've been giving play-by-play things, but let me show you right here. From here to here, you're looking at about a 70 to 80% drop on Solana, okay, from the recent highs. On Ethereum, Shutaki, you're looking at about a 70% drop from the top on Ethereum. And Bitcoin, you're looking about a 60% drop on Bitcoin. So blow off tops is around 80%, and anything underneath that is not a blow off top, but still, like, this is a major correction. To be down 53% from your high is not a good thing. So, but that's also a 50% discount. So if you like your sales, now's the sale. I'll probably be looking for it around 42,000, 45 to 42. I said 45 in this, but yeah, 45 to 42,000 is where I'll look for the reversal support before I look to acquire this for the upside. So Michael Saylor, I wish you the best of luck. Aside from that, guys, if you have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below and I'll get back to you in the next video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the video, share this video with like-minded individuals. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for the other assets you would like for me to cover, I will wait for you to comment in the video and I will get you that video in the next one. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope to see you guys soon. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.